Everything spiraled out of control after Lamont Roach reportedly struck Gervonta Davis backstage at a boxing event, following the sudden collapse of their much-hyped lightweight matchup. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Davis was originally scheduled to face Roach on March 1st in what was expected to be his final bout before stepping away from the sport. But at the 11th hour, Gervonta backed out of the fight, and Roach clearly did not take that lightly. What followed was pure chaos behind the scenes, as tensions boiled over at the event and the situation turned physical. Here's how it all unfolded.
Shit.
He's the worst. My old boy. Alright guys, we're now please. Right, stop right here. He's the worst thing. The showdown.
This is how the situation reportedly unfolded. Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis ran into each other backstage at a private gathering. At first, no one thought much of it. Fans and onlookers assumed it was a usual pre-fight banter, the kind of verbal back-and-forth fighters used to stir interest, sell a matchup, and keep their names buzzing. We've seen it countless times. Heated words, sharp insults, all part of the build-up. Lamont was trading shots verbally with Tank, matching his energy and talking tough. But then Davis revealed something that changed the entire mood instantly and shifted the encounter from routine trash talk into something far more serious.
Why you retiring?
What trash? What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like you said, you got to walk today.
Without any warning, Tank took things in a completely different direction. He fired off a blunt remark that many saw as outright disrespect, telling Lamont that he wasn't going to waste his time fighting someone he viewed as irrelevant. In one sentence, Davis made it clear he no longer considered Roach a serious opponent. That comment hit hard, and it didn't take long for it to ripple through the boxing community, sparking intense debate and backlash across the sport.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight.
Davis stayed composed on the surface, barely reacting, acting as if Lamont wasn't even worthy of sharing the same space with him. His cold, dismissive attitude made it seem like the fight meant nothing at all. That moment changed everything. What started as verbal back and forth instantly turned serious, as Lamont's energy flipped from promotional talk to raw, uncontrollable anger. At first, everyone nearby brushed it off, assuming it was just standard fight promotion and tough talk. That idea didn't last long. You could see the switch flip in Lamont's expression as focus turned into outright rage. After everything he'd invested in preparing for the bout, he wasn't about to swallow that level of disrespect. In a split second, Lamont charged toward Davis, and that's when things exploded. Fists were thrown, People scrambled, and the calm backstage setting instantly turned into total disorder, leaving everyone stunned by how fast it unraveled.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
And just when it seemed like it couldn't spiral any further, things completely boiled over. Members from both fighters' teams rushed in at the same time, turning the situation into absolute bedlam. What started as a one-on-one clash instantly became a mass scuffle, with bodies piling in from every direction. Security struggled to regain control as punches were being thrown left and right. The atmosphere was electric and volatile, with no chance of calming things down. The backstage area had turned into an all-out melee as both camps erupted and chaos fully took over.
Beat his ass for y'all talking. For real. So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the hood over there, like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
It ultimately took several security officers to force a separation, and even then, they had to physically pull both camps away from each other to prevent the situation from blowing up again. The scene felt unreal, like something ripped straight from an action film. Lamont was clearly still fired up, but that confrontation was only the beginning of a much bigger story. Here's why this matters. Gervonta Davis is one of the biggest attractions in boxing today. He brings explosive power, sharp speed, and a ruthless edge that keeps fans locked in every time he fights. Anytime his name is attached to a bout, it becomes headline news, and his appearances always draw massive attention.
Go. Rip him out.
Oh my God.
Come on, work.
Look at that.
All the way up. Work, come on. Work. Get up there, come on. Jump. I'm jumping. There you go, jump. Come on, jump. There you go, jump, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the beginning.
When the matchup between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach was revealed for March 1st, the boxing community immediately lit up. Excitement spread fast, especially with Roach eager for the opportunity to test himself against one of the division's biggest stars. On paper, it checked every box. Two fighters at the peak of their careers, each riding momentum from recent victories, and both driven by the chance to move closer to championship glory.
My whole family's from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah,
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
on my kids. He was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
Somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name ain't somebody.
But here's the twist. Gervonta Davis had been dropping hints about retirement for some time. It wasn't exactly a secret. Many knew he was seriously weighing the idea of stepping away from the ring.
That's why I don't want boxing more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, Wes, so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
But did anyone expect it to happen so soon, right in the middle of his prime? Absolutely not. So when Gervonta Davis announced it, it hit the boxing world like a bombshell, catching everyone completely off guard.
I'm going to slap it. when I see him.
Why is that, Tay?
I'm gonna really slap the shit out. I see him.
Teofimo?
Yeah.
What you think about Teofimo calling you and Crawford a freak?
I just said what I said.
Do you think his demeanor gonna change if he get in front of you?
Yeah, cause they all put. You see what Keyshawn said when I said what I said on Twitter and try to provoke him. He don't like when people call him bitch. What I call him? To provoke him to do something. He ain't come with that same energy. He called me a poppin' because I'm light skinned. Yeah, I bet. No. Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit win in boxing.
As expected, the internet went absolutely wild after this incident. Fans across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were weighing in with their opinions. Some backed Lamont, saying he was standing up for himself and proving he's not afraid to challenge the biggest names in boxing. Others criticized Gervonta Davis for pulling out, accusing him of dodging the fight. No matter where you stand, one thing is clear: this moment instantly boosted Lamont Roach's credibility. He's no longer just a name on the undercard. He's a fighter willing to step up and go toe-to-toe with one of boxing's top stars. So what's the takeaway? Lamont may have gone a bit overboard with that punch, but there's no denying he made a statement. As for Gervonta, he now faces serious questions about his choices. For boxing fans, this story is far from over. Whether these two finally square off in the ring or continue their feud through the media, things are only going to get more intense. What do you think? Fam, did Lamont have the right to throw that punch? Was Gervonta avoiding a fight? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's break it down. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wild boxing drama. See you in the next video.